first IP episode that focused on activists choosing the world as their community featured Fred Stockwell, a professional photographer who was so overwhelmed at the sight of hundreds of Burmese refugees struggling to stay alive in a huge garbage dump in Thailand that he turned his life completely upside down.
And when I saw people eating food out the garbage was when I decided that, well, I think we can do a little bit better than this. And that's when I decided that, well, this isn't really good enough.
And joining us now from his home in rural Western Thailand, very close to the garbage dump where he works more than full-time, is Fred Stockwell, the creator of Eyes to Burma. Fred, it is great to see you again. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, Jeff, and it's wonderful to see you and hear your voice.
Fred, last time we talked about carrying on with your task when it's pretty clear there's no full solution, that these people in need are going to still be their next generation and probably the next generation, and how difficult that can be. How are you dealing with that challenge?
The programs we've been running here is introducing the kids in particular that have never been to a restaurant, they've never gone to a park, they've never gone to a city. When you've lived in one place for 12, 14 years, really isolated in many ways, you don't know what else is going on out there, so you don't ever think about anything else you can do. Now they're telling me what they think they'd like to be, whether it be hairdressers or mechanics or whatever. And that's the difference between only knowing the garbage to knowing there are other things out there. I take them to restaurants or parks. People come up and talk. They take them to a restaurant. They give them fruit. They're kind of excited about what's going on. That these kids are actually getting a chance to get out of the dump.
Fred, any last words for the folks stateside who admire your work so much?
This would not be possible without the help of these friends. But it's not just the money, it's the support, you talking to me. It gives you a little push forward. Thanks doesn't do it, but you know what I mean.
Fred Stockwell, you are endlessly inspiring. Thanks so much for what you're doing. Thanks for checking in with us on Immense Possibilities.
Well, thanks, Jeff. Lovely to hear your voice. Take care of Ashland for me.
If someone says, you know, I really admire this and I can see how you found some meaning in your life, I'd really love to do something like that, but I can't because of X, Y, Z and this entanglement and this obligation. What would you say to them?
Well, I think you can always find a reason not to do something, can't you?